to sleep, and let's see if I had dreams. Hello, it's me, Junior. Today, since Frosty fakes his death by melted by the sunlight, and searching Frosty everywhere in San Diego, California, and found Frosty at Point Loma Marina. But now, let's do a story. Here we go.
Junior, you're seeing Frosty everywhere because you want to tell him you're sorry for causing his death. Would it help if I told you you're not responsible for Frosty's death?
Yes it would.
Well, I can't. You'll just have to learn to with your mental problem.
Wait a minute, all those things I saw. There's a connection. The truck full of nets and buckets, the queasy guy, and all of those stuffs all over in San Diego, California. But there's one more thing to do. Nathaniel, you'll never guess where Frosty is at.
Point Loma Marina.
Well, that's the answer. Follow me.
Dar, I got some customers. Call me back later. Ahoy there, you guys.
Hey, have you seen this man?
Dar, that's handsome Pete. He dances for nickels. Pete, you got some customers. No, we're looking for this man, Frosty the Snowman. Nar, nar, nar. It's hopeless, Junior. We've searched up and down these docks from Pier 1 to that Pier 1 by Pier 17.
Yeah, I know. Look over there. Nathaniel, look. A signature with stars around it just like Frosty's.
Rory B. Bellows. Slip 8. Let's go. Not a quarter. Dar, he'll be dancing 4 hours.
Are you Rory B. Bellows?
Yes.
How about Frosty the Snowman?
Sorry, I don't do impressions.
Well, if you're not Frosty, how come you have the exact same signature as him?
I'm Rory Bellows, I tell you. And I got a lot of corroborating evidence over here by the throttle.
You know, you three could have said something instead of letting me make a transfer of myself. Hey, you have a pacemaker scar just like Frosty. And Frosty has his corncob pipe and his button nose.
And Frosty has an old silk hat.
Can't you see I don't want to be Frosty anymore? That's why I faked my death! But we saw you melted by the sunlight. Yeah, but I wasn't in it. Just before on a sunny day, the sun comes up, and I use my carefully umbrella to protect from melting. Ugh, this makes me relax.
So now we've blown your cover. I guess you gotta come back and do your Christmas show again.
Or you can see you in the movie. You can see you in a Christmas special. I won't be coming back, kids. I got a sweet life here. The sea air is clearing my lungs, the sun is toasting my pale skin a healthy brown, and most important, I learned that I don't need money to be happy. All of that high living just distracted me from my true calling in life. Salvaging sucking barges for scrap iron. Sorry, kids, there's nothing left for me on dryland anymore.
But Frosty, what about all the kids who depend on you to brighten up their afternoons? Are you gonna turn your back on them?
Yes!
Come on, Nathaniel and Robot. Frosty doesn't want our attention anymore. Let's go worship somebody who has the guts to be our Christmas celebrity.
Yeah, Frosty doesn't want to be a snowman. He's happy just being another old silk hat.
Frosty's tired of having phonies around pretending to be his friends. I'm sure he'll find plenty of people who like him for who he is.
It could happen. Dad, who needs friends? The incessant beep of the globe positioning system is all the companionship I need. Tell me where you are now, you idiot! Alright, I admit it. I miss the phonies. That's all I miss! That is Shirley Jones and Marty Engel's New Year's Eve party. What about that great feeling you get from know you're better than regular people? What about you can see you on television?
What about being an illiterate TV Christmas classic, who's still more respected than all the scientists, doctors, and educators in the country put together? Wait, Frosty, I have something to tell you. Check this out.
Oh, Frosty, you just can't melt.
Yeah! I'm not gonna let those guys hog up all the respect while I'm out here in some stinking tub. That's what those echoes want. Well, forget it, you three, because Frosty's back for Christmas.
So Frosty, what are you gonna do about your tax problem?
Don't sweat it. The life of Rory B. Bellows is insured for a surprisingly large amount.
So Frosty, are you going back for Christmas? And are you going back to the North Pole with Santa?
Yes, kid, I am. Look, there's Santa's sleigh. Well, gotta go. See ya, kids.
See that Nathaniel and Robot, Frosty came back to his life since the life of Rory B. Bellows is insured for a surprisingly large amount. Don't you think, Nathaniel and Robot?
Yeah, I know. Me too.
You know, Frosty the Snowman is a Christmas classic movie on TV that kids and parents can watch it on the month of December after Thanksgiving. Well, anyways, let's go home right now.
Well, I'm glad you boys saved Frosty's life back on Christmas, but it was nothing but trouble.
Yeah, I searched Frosty everywhere in San Diego, California, but I found Frosty at Point Loma Marina, and Frosty is at Slip 8, and his new identity is Rory B. Bellows, but the signature with stars around it just like Frosty's. But we saved Frosty's life back on Christmas.
But Junior, you did a great job for saving Frosty's life back on Christmas. And it wasn't your fault for busting Frosty for his tax evasion. I'm very proud of you.
Yeah, but it was nothing but trouble.
But Junior, you deserve to have a Christmas present.
What is it?
It's a Christmas present for you, since you saved Frosty's life back on Christmas. So start opening your present right now.
Okay. I got Pac Man World Re-Pac, but it's a Nintendo Switch version.
Wow, you got Pac Man World Re-Pac for Christmas. I'm very proud of you.
Anyways, Dad, Merry Christmas to you.
Me too, Junior. Merry Christmas.
Anyways, I was grounded for busting Frosty for tax evasion, but I didn't do anything wrong.
No worries, Junior. It happens, and you are ungrounded.
Hey, Dad, can't I go to my room?
Sure, you can go to your room right now.
You know what I like for Christmas Day? Pac Man World Re-Pac. It is a main story with 23 levels, including boss fights, but I have this picture of Pac Man World Re-Pac. Yep, this game could be looks the best, and now I'm happy that I got this video game for Christmas. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. Wow, that was a great story. You know, Frosty the Snowman came back on Christmas since the life of Rory B. Bellows is insured for surprisingly large amount, since Frosty came back to his life, and everyone is happy that Frosty came back on Christmas, since it was nothing but trouble. Me, Nathaniel and Robot searched Frosty at the docks at Point Loma Marina, and found Frosty at Slip 8, but usually, this is a Christmas disaster for Frosty getting arrested by the IRS. But that was a great story.
Junior, wake up right now. Didn't your teacher not to sleep at outside? You're supposed to be in class, not sleeping at outside. Tell the truth right now.
Yes, I did.
Junior, how dare you dream about Frosty the Snowman? You know Frosty the Snowman used to be one of those Christmas classics movies on TV. Seriously, why the heck would you do that? Sleeping is not allowed at school. School is to do work, study, reading, and even more. Also, I tell your teacher that you were expelled. That's it. Go home right now.
Junior, how dare you dream about Frosty the Snowman? You know, Frosty the Snowman used to be one of those Christmas classics movies on TV. Also, I called your teacher that you were expelled. That's it. You are grounded for life. Go to your room now.